Chief Okwe Ibo, I hope I call his name right before he knocked me. Bros, no verse, so in case you didn't hear, no verse. But he talk, say, our APC arrange themselves for front and back. It good though, say, for Muslim ticket, it no matter at all. Inside news people, where they follow talk for inside Lagos, he talk, say, the candidateship now on top leadership teams, and say, see now, nobody the first time now, Abiola can get a ticket for inside 1993, it good so. Bikomu, make we start to ask people, which kind of endorsement you want? It gets an endorsement where you want this kind of endorsement for your candidate. So as we define the matter they come, witches and wizards don't endorse. You think say good, it help them or it don't help them. More we ask this scholar, waiting in the talk on top of the matter. Can you welcome inside program, sir? Hello?
Good evening. Good evening.
How far now? We there here?
You are looking handsome this evening.
My brother, you don't touch my opuloko.
My friend, my daughter asked me a question. Sorry, before I ask this thing. He asked me, is it not the same family that is speaking on in the morning, that early in the morning you speak good English, while you are on this radio, while you are on TV, you speak broken English.
Bros, now hustle bring her like this.
All English, now English.
So, but the whole thing is, these witches and wizards that are endorsing this thing, this one is scary. I don't know where we are heading to. The problem we're having in this country, if these witches and wizards are out, will openly show themselves that they are supporting what do you call this man, Tinubu and
Shetima.
This man, it's Shetima. It's something that even gets people scared again. This kind of a thing is not something they should come on public. One, and these people that went to Fulani settlements to kill cows and all these things, this is not called for. We are even triggering more problem in this country. We are not supposed to do this. It's clear of recent that it's not all the Fulanis. Most of the places that we accuse Fulanis that they are the ones killing and all those things, we eventually discover that it's not Fulanis. So people to go to Fulani settlements to kill their members and their cows. It's not. We are not helping ourselves in this country. So this is my take on.
Bros, let me greet your picking here. Thank you. Thank you, say you call us.
Thank you very, very much, Oga. You do well. Well, onto the witches and wizard matter, two things where we need to talk so that everybody will get the full picture. One, they say there be white witches and wizards. I don't know whether that one gets a difference, whether black witches and wizards day and white witches and wizards day. But if you follow Igbo culture, they say the white ones might be the good ones. We don't know how far that one day true for inside Nigeria, or be whether it be people with the reason and say, oh, juju, na juju. The second thing where they talk, yes, as much as they talk, say the Muslim ticket, nothing they wrong with them. I'm not sure say they tanda put for behind APC, because part of it is where the organ of the association talk, we say they go soon come out, come talk who go come out as the next president of Nigeria. One can be like say we find trouble yesterday when we carry prophets come enter inside show. So now the witches and wizards one can declare their own too on top the matter, say they get who they go still mention, but they never tell us when they go do that mentioning. Make we hear from this our caller, whether I get to mouth on top of this matter. Good evening, welcome to the show.
Oh,
Gajo, welcome.
How are you?
Sir. We thank God we are fine.
Popo resume full. You're looking okay. You are looking okay more than Femi. Don't deceive. They should not deceive you, Femi.
Let's say you not see the caveat.
You see politician.
At least only fine pass you.
Okay. You can see a guy politician. We know your type. We know your type.
Your Christmas 2052 to 55 still there. Wait. Look at us. Where we are heading to, which are witches and wizards come outside. Hey. Okay.
It's all right.
Just as like the first caller say, some of those things you're not supposed to carry and talk them in the public. It's not proper. Haba. These people need to look at them now. Maybe some two person will tell them now.
Now you they look at them, they be organization, they be association. They even get registration. Say, let's say they get registration with CAC.
They get all those, say you know. They don't allow them.
Okay, CAC.
Can you imagine?
That time.
Another one, we do here, inside FCT, inside town here, Fulani they carry cow, they waka up and down. But if AMAC come outside, environmental come outside now, women with the say granite to feed their family inside this hardship. They go to carry and they throw people cake, throw people mineral, throw people food. If anybody will judge this thing one side, this thing will the face, and very sure God will visit that person. Because it's very, very wrong. Inside Abuja here, not be inside village, inside town here, cow the waka, up and down. If they stand up, now people will they say food to feed their family. The people fear God though.
So, the people where they carry cow to now, which they use, they feed their family.
They're not supposed to go
And
inside where human being no there to go and take care of. They give where bush is inside town here.
It don't do.
Where bush inside town here. If you tell them when they go inside bush now and go give that this thing now, they will go now people food farm.
Okay. Oga Joe, may we live with
and
you.
let me make I tell you something. Wait, Oga Femi, hold on first. Make I talk finish.
Yeah,
inside now, before I dey go village, go carry food inside my village. Now I dey carry food for Abuja sent to my village because of food and investment in Benue State.
Yeah. Now headsmen will know them.
All
right, you do well. Thank you. Say you don't put mouth for the talk. We will carry keep for front. We will touch on that to remain noble as only this one will turn that put inside.
One last thing before we move come out on top this matter of the headsmen and the Fulani settlements where they go kill cows. I think the major problem we already see for inside this country now this matter of say reprisal attack. So you do me, I do you. You do me, I do you. Now waiting they happen. Now the reason why that thing they happen where for inside this country now because when something bad happens, for our security people and our government and the state governors and the rest to go find who they're responsible and give them the necessary punishment, no matter the side where the thing happen, whether now on the side of the farmers, whether now on the side of the headsmen, the most important thing we say we need to hold people accountable. Now, for inside this attack where we see now for inside River State, it not get as they not go fit trace at least one person where they related to how that incident take happen. The problem is as they don't do this thing now, who they go ask? They go get the people where they're responsible. If it be say the people will go do this thing, I don't know, the Tory never really talk everything finished, but if it be say maybe something happen on their side, so this one can't be revenge, the I do you back matter. The one way happen on their side, who go hold the people where they're responsible? You understand? So all this do me, I do you killing, where will they see? Now because our state governors and our authority people and our security people, not they hold people accountable when they do bad things. If they hold them, really, we're not going to see this thing the way they be like this.
And you know, to make them even more complex now, to say ton, they say inside the 21 cow we then killed, 15 of them get belly. Say now cow was born.
So you can imagine the monetary value, the money value.
Now a whole generation of cow now they don't clear like
now
that.
The problem now be say Fulani here. When you do them something, be like say they go carry the matter put from top head now. Just think about the I do you back of this particular.
You know good. And they say the market they enter. They say around 9 o'clock they enter markets, go buy tunes where they go chop for inside afternoon. According to the Miyati Allah Oga for inside that one, in name Muhammad Abubakar, he say this thing, he pay them where and say how you supposed to be.
And the person where they move the cow, na 19-year-old became.
See him.
Our government need to do better.
A problem we will not supposed to forget. Now say when people start the count scores, you do me, I do you. You do me, I do you. Who go can't get the original scores? You know, last. And if they do it like that, no be good thing at all. You know, enter. No how we want reason them. You know, enter at all. All right, maybe we leave that to read. Find another one put to talk. Abi, you know, Riso.
Oh yeah, now I don't know whether we go fit reason this matter of waiting being happened just yesterday or so onto the different meetings them where Oga Wike been get with different people. He first do private meeting with Atiku, can't get other meeting with where Obasanjo been there, our former president been there, different people. We see Otom for inside there. We see Tinubu too follow for inside that meeting. Different leaders gather
They
together.
said that 4 hours now.
It be
4
like
hours
say
apart.
Oga Wike just they hold, they go. So everybody go they meet am on top of the matter. Oh yeah, now Atiku will be the most important person I feel we're supposed to go meet Wike. They sit down, they do their own meeting
They
for
talk
inside
together.
the matter too. Everything, I'm sure say they even take picture, they smile. Not be this one where they show us so. Because when our politicians gather put together, now we go they carry matter put on top of our head. Nigerians, we need to wake up to. When I see that picture where all of them just stand up, put they smile, I say it's okay. It's
all right.
okay. It's all right.
They are
Anyway,
troubleful.
as they finish the one now, that one now in a PDP presidential candidate, Oga Atiku Abubakar come out, come they talk say make supporters. That is, in your own supporters now. May they try not to make some kind statements. We go scatter things put for inside the party. Now, I just the reason when I hear that comment say which one is supporters talk when we can come out when they talk this one really because. Anybody where they tanda put on top of PDP matter, say not be just PDP matter. We go the reason from the point of PDP Atiku or PDP Wike. So you can't imagine when they talk say make his supporters not they talk some kind things. Obviously now against the issue of in and Wike for inside the party. So talk waiting they talk oh yeah now but now waiting come up on the talk say make everybody both party leaders everybody where they associated with them may they try not to they make some kind comments like that we go reduce the party image make people not the reason the party as waiting not they united.
And say one thing I like about the Tory be say it can't be like say PDP matter, it can't be like last card, hold on, general market, hold on. Suspension. Because it's a card, the card where who no go enter, come close eye, they can say, okay, go market. Now, the way the matter they be now. In fact, when they talk this to finish, you can say even Wicked Day United to make sure say the party
they work for the United.
So people now don't they reason this thing. Say, we say Wicked when you go chop with Obey, and Obasanjo, they pursue, they help Obi, they go front, as the reason I'm so. Say, whether Wicked World Podcast Obi side sponsor, you get it? Do you get it? I'm sure you get it.
If you don't get it,
there's no other way can
not
do.
forget about Amabeg. Now
Yeah.
our future there at stake. So anyway, the most important thing we say we see the way the politics just they happen.
Now London, no.
At a point, what can be like say the more you look, the less you see. But we go there watch, they see as things they be. My own be say at the end of the day, when Nigerians they carry matter put on top, Peter will be also did that meeting. I remember Intanda put for inside the picture. So you go just on your own. We the electorate, we just wait till they photo. As they come out, they not say one thing where they talk. The only thing where happen now waiting Oga Atiku come out can't talk. So when they carry politics, they put on top of your head like that. Just the reason from the side of how it go benefit the country as a whole, not necessarily one person or one leader. They look out for the general good of all Nigerians. So because when they do their own behind closed doors.
Now as we did now, I know say somebody don't go buy pepper soup. Go they talk. I don't agree. Come my candidate where come one day took on top pepper soup matter. Meanwhile, they London. Now London, they don't find anybody village go. No be village. London no day inside village for inside Nigeria. Better London. Now in they go. Because they don't do. They chop. They look each other. They smile. Say and if I make I even remind now. Inside NBA meeting where they do for inside the Lagos. When Peter Obi see Oga Atiku now bend down greet. Now know that one. I see the video. No, they say.
Now because he's a humble man.
Now humble man.
Now everybody not be only.
He mean say and say tell am before he come out for party that time. Remember so. So if they carry the matter for head, just do it. Make everything like match glass soft oh. May no be like say poto. Now your body will they wash and come out.
All right, maybe take this last story before we carry our guests enter inside studio. This one they get to do is waiting happen for inside Niger government house. Abi Femi, maybe we need another one. Femi, don't they laugh?
Don't they laugh because this story it is a heavyweight.
Oh yeah, now.
Okay, so the one where they call Abuja Electricity Distribution Company (AEDC), they don't cut the wire, fold the cable, come out for Niger State Government House, ministries, departments, and agencies, and even the State House. When they do finish for them, they come reason state secretariats, they join hospital, they join all the public institutions where they're inside Niger State, collect all their cable, put for pit, enter motor, they go. They say they owe them money 1.3 billion naira, almost called dollars now. 1.3 billion naira, now they say they own them. According to Tori, we come out for inside Mohammed Pele, inside Mina, where the public relations officer for AEDC for the state. He said they don't give them 1 week notice now. As they don't give them 1 week notice, where they don't even come outside, concert to be now, we say, we'll go shake them small. So they come for the wire now. They say state government has for inside Niger State. He owe reach 4 months of say this one Itebi. Nah, I just the wonder. I don't know whether it's their house. You not think say na only na domot na in part they do na strong thing. You don't reach state government house, so if you don't pay your money complete for state government house now, they collect your wire. I just dey imagine for my head. Adam say, Yaro, fold them. You know, they carry it in, they go. You know, say that cable go plenty, no be small.
No, but this story get different levels to one. First of all, AEDC not just take this action anyhow. They say they look the matter they come since 4 months ago. They say when the matter come 4 months ago, they can't get the state's House of Assembly. They can't chook mouth inside say, I beg me gonna come, I make gonna not do like this. They say, okay, no problem. Okay, what you gonna go do? They say government could settle 80%. Of the money, that's of the 1.3 billion. Meanwhile, they're not going to agree to settle up. They can still give them 1 week notice before they off their lights. Upon the 1 week notice, they not still do anything. Now, the funny part of this, we say, even while this 1.3 million naira brigade day, unpaid bills, where they try to settle, they said the AEDC still come up on the talk. So even the government says for the last 3 months, they pay 74 million naira monthly for their current bill now. So for the past 3 months, 74 million every month. Meanwhile, the 1.3 billion still they hanging. I beg, Niger State, how far? Niger State government, how far? Because the thing they pay me for inside this story, this full story, everywhere they off the light, they go off hospital lights.
I know, say,
so how people wait there inside the hospital, how they go, they treat them, how they go do all those things. Eh?
And you know, say it gets matter we go carry. You know, see matter we carry people they hospital where they go start the blow breeze. Eh? No be all medicine they work when it hits day for inside the zone. People where they on top oxygen, where they fire the thing go pump oxygen put for their nose. See and now they don't off light. How one can share to this one? For inside the matter, this one are government people and private people. Owe me money, give me my money, I go give you small. I ain't cost quarter for inside Niger State, so.
Oh yeah, now, if they owe electricity like this, I not even want to think how the salary situation they for inside the state. Because when they pay 74 million naira every month, and you still get a big of 1.3 billion, now God could help them for inside Niger State. Maybe one of the Niger officials will come out, can't talk waiting they really they happen on top of the matter. But for now, as they never talk anything. As they never talk anything, maybe we'll close my mouth, come out from inside political worker because our guests don't turn that foot. Do they tell us what did they happen with women where then they for inside 2023 elections? Will they come back?
I don't tire for all the things where you dey yarn.
You dey yarn no pattern. Shey you think say na only you fit buga? I go show you.
This matter don't pass, be careful.
You dey show yourself all these years, I just dey look you. This time, you go know the kind of person we are.
I been dey watch as you dey try scatter my future.
The future where I dey try
Organize for myself.
small. Na him you dey try kill abi?
Not to kill, scatter, and destroy my pearls always do your agenda, abi? Oh, but you know, Fito, not this time.
I don't set my own agenda.
I know how where your agenda go fit pass my agenda.
Because my agenda strong past your agenda.
For this election, the agenda now.
It's our future.
No violence.
Just vote.
Set the agenda for this election. No violence, just vote.
My people, look here, face me like Facebook. I go see Lisa, and I go see a chameleon.
Time don't come for us to wake up.
My people, it's not time
careful who you they do. Oh God, when
God, am I a spoon?
Now welcome to Better Talk. Now tap they graduate to Basbo seriously.
I'll not be one of those people where they think say the role of a man is just to provide. No, that is the simplest role ever.
Chrisland, no safe till today we never see where those boys did. But now the girl I didn't drag like small generator.
A lot of our parents got it all wrong.
Some widows, they lose their friends after widowhood.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Yes,
Okay.
that widows, that husband snatchers.
What do you say you want to reduce?
If I give you the measurement of this thing that you are saying here.
Celebrate on her. Women, and they play the role of father for their children. I salute you today. Correct.
Better Talk, live, Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays at 8 p.m. on top Wazobia TV.
So they careful who you they do. Oh God, when
God, am I a spoon?
Now welcome to Better Talk. Now tap they graduate to Basbo seriously.
I'll not be one of those people where they think say the role of a man is just to provide. No, that is the simplest role ever.
Chrisland, no safe till today we never see where those boys did. But now the girl I didn't drag like small generator.
A lot of our parents got it all wrong.
Some widows, they lose their friends after widowhood.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Yes,
Okay.
that widows, that husband snatchers.
What do you say you want to reduce?
If I give you the measurement of this thing that you are saying here.
Celebrate on her. Women, and they play the role of father for their children. I salute you today. Correct.
Better Talk, live, Monday.
They say where women they say where election they come with, they see say register go full, they go say women are in plenty pass, follow children, and then men go there. But say women they ginger pass for election. Waiting women they do for inside this 2023 election when they come for road, how they supposed to, waiting remain make them do, waiting they do. Oh yeah, now more find they talk put for inside our better guest where they with us inside today. And she now better ubonge person for among talk for inside women, and they lead women for front inside this domot where we did so.
All right, we especially welcome Barrister Ebere Ifendu, President of Women Inside Politics Forum. Welcome, Madam, to the show. Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much. Say you don't follow us a day since, even though you don't take before you enter inside studio. I beg you. They take God beg you. You can just calm down with us. As we don't enter inside the matter now, we don't ready to look how it they affect women. So we would like make you day with us well as we don't enter now. So thank you very much, ma'am.
Thank you.
All right, now. All the parties don't finish their primaries. They don't get different candidates for inside the matter. And we know, say, women not really show face inside the matter. I think the closest thing where we get on top of the area of women where they near to show face. I think now for SDP now you will get that story. Yes, when one woman been the day neck to neck with Oga Adeboye before Oga Adeboye can't emerge. So what we want to ask now, from your own, as woman where they handle matter of women inside politics well, how you think say women position themselves for this 2023? Fine, they never really show for inside president's candidacy. But if you say their position in some kind of other ways go make women panda get face and get voice for inside 2023 elections.
Yes, so thank you. Women there everywhere. In Adamawa State, a woman now be the gubernatorial candidate for APC, Senator Benani. Another woman in the same Adamawa State now be deputy gubernatorial candidate for PDP. You go Abia State, a woman now be gubernatorial candidate for SDP. And there are other states where women don't come up. Say we get 18 political parties. And for inside 18 political parties, women don't emerge. We just hope that by 2023, we'll go use our numerical strength to support the women we don't emerge. And the problem is say men no one create space for women. Men think say na them get politics. And since independence, na them they there. Thank God everybody says Nigeria day now. The only thing where we want now make they just push themselves, go one corner, make women come in, come deliver Nigeria. You see Kenya, we do election, 7 women now emerge as governors. Even one woman contest as independent candidate. She no go under any party. She just entered as herself and she won that election. So if the system they okay, Nigerian women go contest, Nigerian women go win. 2023, we may not get, not that we may not get, because there's no woman per se, but I think I heard in one party, but I say na APM, a woman still they contest for presidency. But you see, as the thing there, you need money, you need contact, you need so many things. We go make you go around Nigeria. So I know sure say the woman go make them, but she go make impact because women go still vote for her. But by 2027, story will change, because Nigerian women, we don't they learn. After men disappointed us for National Assembly, where all the 5 bills failed, we asked ourselves, not be we they vote these people. And we prayed though. We prayed for the ones who support us, and we also prayed against those ones who no support us. Some of them will no support us. They don't get ticket to come back. The few will get ticket to come back. We still they pray on their head. They don't go near National Assembly again. Anybody will go there National Assembly, now person will go respect women. We go no say their mama na woman, their wife na woman, their daughters na woman. They get sisters. If they reach there, forget say they get family will be women. Then our prayers will continue for their head. So they no go back. By the 10th Assembly, all our desires, they go pass them. And when we get constitution backing women, 35% affirmative action, we get extra seat like they get for Kenya, like they get for other countries. If we get that one, then we don't get problem again. Now Nigerian women go contest. The terrain is rough, but you see us now, we did.
Okay.
No man go fit win election without our support.
Exactly, because we get the numbers and nobody feel mobilized, feel ginger people well past women. But for this dream where Nigerian women, especially those of them where they inside politics, for us to even near that dream, may not be like say we wake up, we forget the dream completely, because you don't say now the different to dream. When you wake up, you don't even remember anything. Another thing they to dream and the dream go they motivate you even when you don't wake. Now for us to near that dream, you don't mention some kind of things. You mention system. Of course, numerical strength they there. That's our plenty numbers. You mention system. And I look the system as one of the biggest challenges to waiting women they face when they enter inside politics. Because you mentioned prayer too, but the truth is, say even with the prayer, if we not put 1 or 2 things on ground, this system will still follow us enter inside 2027.
No, the prayer not be because of system, will not be because of anything. We they pray so that anyone wait there against us, go they come out.
Now wait till
the prayer.
Yes. So now wait till but the system, the system of our politics still they in place, and it be like say that system go still they produce 1 or 2. 2027, even if 1 or 2 things change, if we not work on that system, it be like say we go, even if we present 5 bills, maybe like 3 or 2 go enter until we put some policies in place.
Now the policies be the bills where they before National Assembly.
Before that. So before that,
yes. Which policies you go fit put now? Political parties now men dominate them.
Okay,
you won't go there now to go put say you go remove man, make women there. They form cabal.
You mentioned independent candidacy. Waiting Kenya take do. That one they possible.
See, independent candidacy. You see, Kenya na country, but for Nigeria, Kenya na state.
Yeah.
You have to understand that.
That's true.
Yes.
That's true.
So if you even put independent candidacy, the woman will go come out to come win for Nigeria, go need billions to go around.
Even for that independent candidate?
Of course, you go around. How you go take get votes? How people go take no say they contest? So even though we want independent, if we bring them into the system, yes, it's good, but you only favor the rich people. So you see, say that the men also go come out, come utilize.
Make I can't draw you go that corner where you don't start. No worry, your men are not following a dragon thing. I don't want to ask soft question. I want to go back to the one where wife of president, wife of governors, all of them gather. They even go inside National Assembly.
I did there, and all of us
did there. Yeah. They sit down, they say, hey, men are look this thing, where would they talk? Where would they look this thing, they talk? Men are vote to make everything enter. I come from after there, come listen to waiting the president of the Senate talk, Ahmed Lawan. He talk, say, they don't love be rich now. Say,
we are in there now.
I know.
We are in there.
I know what talk say now your prayer point.
Well, prayer point
we
now.
Now
our prayer.
Because it get as matter they be sometimes.
No, now our prayer. I know one mentioned them before, but they know themselves.
But
as they gang up. against us, they go receive them. Even for the one where they House of Reps, even if you win tomorrow, you not go be speak again now.
Okay.
So the time where you go do something good, where the world go recognize you, where your children go even wake up saying, "Now my daddy do this kind of thing," you lose that opportunity. So everything go they follow you.
It can't be like saying a quarrel woman won't come follow enter this 2023 election.
No, we know the quarrel. No, we know the quarrel. The only
prayer
thing that
quarrel.
not be only prayer quarrel. Make I tell you, when they no pass those bills, Nigerian women say, "Okay, what next for us?" So we gathered. We said, so now like this, we go to watch these people. Then we decided to block the National Assembly. We did there for 10 legislative days. First day, they noticed anything will happen. They said they go tired. Tomorrow they go. Tomorrow they see us. Every legislative day they see us. Now them still come call us. Say, I beg, we go look into the matter again. But me una know they stay here. See as CNN they carry them. Every this thing, it they cause embarrassment to Nigeria. If for me, I know what me will go. I said, nothing they happen now. We'll go there, go lie down, and wait for them, you know. So, you see, out of that bill where they no pass, and then when we mobilize, advocate, carry First Lady reach there, carry Vice President wife reach there, carry Pauline Talent, will be Minister for Women Affairs reach there, carry so many big prominent women, go there, they no work. We say, okay, these people no want the way would they do it. They will try them another way. The other way we want to try and now because Nigerian women don't understand, say these men are against us. So now we are also towing the part where they put us. We are not quarreling with them, but if you say it go better for us, it go better for you. You say it no go better for us, how it won't better for you?
Okay, one caller, one follow us talk on top this matter. Can you welcome yourself program this very evening? Where would they say?
Hello, good evening.
Can you welcome?
Yeah, you know why they don't allow women to participate in this politics? You see, you don't say woman can expose everything and can do right. Because I'm a hardworking man, and then you see, like if I go to a workplace, if a man gives me work, I only give me money and just move on. But you see, woman, if she gives you money to work for her, she will be there to see you work it and work it right before she will leave. So I think maybe why I allow women to participate, they say they will expose them from head to tail. Thank you.
Okay, that one a better reason. Say woman go expose. From the question, I can't wonder say if woman, because men go tell you say this space where we all of us they hustle now, you never even do us. What we call she's body give women day for inside 2020. It don't cause some people say like Kaduna State now, the deputy governor under Oga El Rufai. Now she still want run. I mean, now she they put. I don't even can understand.
They no put them.
They no put them.
They no put them.
Now she say she want to am.
Now she's supposed to be governor now. For
now deputy governor, she see they go for inside this one.
That's so now. So we no good to be number one.
So now you make me the ask say now where they put woman, now you good or now where woman put themselves.
Make we take this our caller, then we will come back to that topic where we did. So good evening, welcome to the show.
Good evening, Auntie Selman. Joseph calling back from the Kukuma. Our mothers, when I get good ones, when I get bad ones, where they spoil on our men. That is why you see this country, not the state, it's a very big, large country. That country where you mentioned, we'll carry Niger, only Niger state, go times 2 of the country. That country go times 2 the Niger. So that one. So it get, those our mothers, where they spoil our name, they're plenty more than good ones. That's why you say things they like this.
Okay.
Let me just tell you this one more. Look at the appointment of some offices where you see women there. 100%, now only 30 are doing the right thing in those offices.
How you
only
measure 30. This thing where you call now? How you will measure them?
I know now. I know. Ogapemi, I know.
How you
I mean, you I know. If we go to Embed, this woman where they just sack from Embed. look at, he corrupt that place.
Wait, Oga Joseph, Madam, they ask you
You
question.
will come back, make her not talk.
No, she
that
won't.
is
I
why
won't ask
the
you
person
something.
want put Navona place.
She won't ask you question. Wait now, no run. Wait.
Okay, mommy, go ahead. Go ahead.
You don't marry, you get daughter.
I get daughter.
Okay, you dey train am for school.
Yes.
So when she come out now, graduate for everything, you want make she go on good on that table. Should be your prayer and make your daughter dey shine.
Make you no go do bad thing now.
So which one be bad thing where women they do?
Make it just straightforward.
They still they recover money from Abacha. Abacha died how many years ago? They still they recover money from him. You don't hear that kind of story concerning women.
100 million. He come back from the primary, he say he step down for Tinubu. And so they take the go forward.
And she did the campaign people now, safe. Okay, Oga Joe, don't leave her like that. Thank you, say you call us.
Oga Joe, they vex for women, but get one thing where mommy talk, we like say you not here. She say, as you talk, say the reason why they know they vote women inside politics now because the ones where they do bad, the ones where they do good, and you get one thing where she talk. She say, now so it be for the men too.
Yeah.
So if they feel give men where they do good, they do bad, why they not go give women? But ma, the question where I want to ask you now, on top of this matter, be say. We don't they talk they come since 19th period. It don't they clear, just as you talk, say they not go give anything to the women. Women need to take them by themselves. And the way I don't see them, you get one thing where you mention, where see they do bing for my head. That numbers where we get. And if you want to know the true power of women inside politics, you go all this local government, the rural areas. Now there you go, see, say even women will not get up to some of these big madam where we see for inside Abuja and all these other big cities. They move things for inside there. Yeah. So why we not go fit use our number? Because you also mentioned, say, money matter day. Yes, we know say money matter day. But if you gather women, give them one woman where it be like say they believe say this woman she go fit represent us well say even the market woman go come out her 5 naira ad to make sure say that woman go far. So why it be like say we know they use our numbers? Because even the method upon the 2+2 where we don't they add, we they try they get 10 from inside 2+2 they work. Now make I ask say what we go do before we reach that election stage? Yes, power day when they pray, but how apart from the power, waiting again, we they do because we like say we know they use our numbers for anything.
Make I tell you, politics now something women start. And when they see the few women, we join them like Fumila Yaron, some Kuti them, Ajia, Gabo, Sawaba them, Margaret Ekbo them, and then even come up to this modern time where we'll get somebody like Iyom Josephine and Nene. And
Professor Remishonaya,
Mama Taraba, Asha, God bless her soul, and then so many other women will come up. They come see that if they leave women go put them for back. Not be say they go put them for back by pushing them, no, but by the kind work where they go do. Everybody go say, even as it is now, if to say any woman strong gets ticket for either APC and PDP as a presidential candidate, you foresee tsunami. They for vote for that woman. Even Nigerian men don't tire. They say, make we even try women. So the problem where we get, as they start the politics before us, the women will come up, they use them to wear a shebi, dance and sing for them. The next thing they go tell them, say, you see that Mama Nkechi, like you. Wait till you they call to brainwash somebody.
They turn them.
Yes. Yeah, so as he did now we now turn back now, they tell women, say all those things where they tell you and lie. The few women self where they don't see say the men they cheat them. When they need vote, they go gather. After that time, they go. They go bring money, give woman go vote for them. When the woman votes for them, not be children day holiday, because I don't call them strike again now holiday, and they don't they reach yes, their own children know they there, but the woman will collect more money vote for them. Now you don't understand say now children future they chop, so everything done they change. But when social change, they just be bam. Now gradual, you go reach. Then women go now turn around and say, we don't learn.
So you know why I asked that question?
Yes.
Because even the woman where you say, like say she gets governorship tickets, and you mention the issue of money, you say even I mean, be like say she feel not get her.
So not be governorship. I say the woman will get presidential ticket. Why I talk like that? Say, in politics, you need to have, like party where don't come up small.
They don't show face.
Yes. Now I make as if na APC, I been a PDP.
But you get the ticket for there. When they come forward inside that day, make I tell you what me and say, because I do not vigil what that part. He pay me. He pay me. At least if
make you understand though. The kind of money where they throw for that convention. The kind of money where they throw. The woman don't see say her money no reach.
No.
No be saying.
So for her now, imagine if women gather put for her back.
Wait, the women na delegates election.
True.
They don't choose the people where go vote. How many women they choose? Make we start from there. So even if all the women where they vote for, it no go still get out.
You no go reach. But but can't see waiting can they pay me for inside the thing. You know, say when camera and everything don't on for your front. At least you know, say okay, true. Maybe the reason I say, I know if you win this thing, no, but they get people who are the follow contest for inside APC, PDP. Now the two of them where they inside that party do, and they allow them then talk. At least if you go hand over women, give another political candidate, you get us go do and where everybody go know say, at least you put mouth. When the ones where they want contact, they just talk say, say this music sweet. That's what she start to talk. How about they say woman where we suppose help women, may they take women serious. May she put her for talk. She just turn body, talk small things, say, I can't give or got to my own. The one where they PDP too. Now so it be. And I can't wonder.
The one where they PDP no give anybody.
You know why I can't they pay me,
Mama? She get votes.
Mama, you know why I can't they pay me? I can't remember say person like Professor Remy when she won't do her presidency that time where they say they won't work. Everybody put ear, even if they say they know only. When some women when they come finally reach front, how much she pay? Almost 70 million for her to reach APC ticket. She paid better money, if not 50 million.
30 or 40 million.
That was
big money.
Now big money. So why? When you can't reach front, you can't the turn body. Person where all of us supposed to take very, very serious. Can't the turn body one kind. And he come in say some women say when they package their political career, it get as it could come be like saying that jollof rice they won't cook. Where people they look and say, even you women go support you. See the way
like
they
say that they enter to participate, not to win.
But why would they concentrate on waiting the woman do or waiting the woman do?
In an example, what we do pass.
How many men now them step down for Tinubu?
How
many men?
Plenty.
Why we not they talk about them?
Make I tell
because
you what
now
talk
women
about.
can't
Even governors where you go say get their own money too.
Yes. Mama, you get how
why you can't be said the one where woman do now be the problem.
In fact, he get out those ones. Even arrange themselves talk say, say proper talk say when you don't meet your elder, I go. He get as a package the tea. But this one, she turn body finish. Come talk say, all the women where they here. I just want to tell you say, as I come look say, hi. I don't see Professor. I know Professor Remy. I don't follow better brain. Now she they use common talk what she want to do for Nigeria. Why women sometimes don't they? When you finally don't get your platform, where everybody for Nigeria they watch you. You can't.
But maybe you hear from the woman from the beginning.
You get that.
She say her desire now to come serve, but she not be politician. So she not even understand. Wait. She not be politician until she enter the program. She not be like, as you talk, Professor Remina. Professor Remy don't follow for party, build party with them. Come go around Nigeria, come know waiting they involve. So Professor Remy no go make that mistake. Even me where they here no go make that mistake. But she be woman where they support poor people. You go they watch them for TV. Where she they give out money to support poor people. So her own na to just do charity. And she come tell herself, say, okay, if I go fit do this charity from my small pocket, if I enter there, I go do better for people. Yes. So, but she no understand, say, politics, not just be that charity where you they do. So many things they inside. Nobody don't know waiting transfer for back. I did TV last night. One woman to talk say she did everything where she supposed to. But when he reach the time, she come know say everything, all us, they against her. Because the powers that be say, now this person they want. Not be the person where qualify.
Now they teach women
so the woman qualify past the man, but not the person where they want. You see the problem.
So now waiting at the ask. Going forward, 2023 now, it be like say we position, but we not too position like that. you know, no presidential candidate. No, because now from there.
No, we get for APM. I tell you, say we get one for APM. But I thought I'm safe. APM not be party where go lift person to go, because even the party no go get the funds to support the woman to go round.
So zero
but
cancel
at
zero.
At least a woman emerged for
Okay.
APM.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
Because now she go learn the process. And maybe by 2027, as we they talk, her party go they bigger and stronger.
You see,
and
now,
then she go feel
now my
better.
fear be that say 2027. Hope say not be this same everything we will just they use they enter that 2027, because the question be say whether anything go really change, whether women go really get faced by that.
But you know, as we they talk this thing now, we they say women go get faced, whether women go do, whether women go do. The men, where Nigerian women they support, uncle. No. Time never reach when they go learn that this person where they support us, time don't reach make we support them. But make I tell you, even as they do everything to they suppress women, the world they see Nigerian women. Shebi they go Olympics. I mean, not Olympics they call it.
Toby Amuson. No, now what you call it? Now run things,
Toby follow. Plus
Toby.
the other women
And they can't remember the tournament.
How many gold medal they carry come back?
He plenty of way.
Is there anyone where the men carry come?
Some days.
You see the.
But who lead?
You see, Toby on sweet.
Not only Toby, there are so many of them.
Even the huddle.
So many of them.
I wish they easy.
No, make I tell you.
For us to use that as example.
Wait.
Overall example.
See the Falcons now. I mean, that's what be their names. The footballers. Shebi they don't they go.
They do it.
Only this small time where they can't lose. You see, as they keep them for airport, where they sleep for ground.
No, so they do
No, wait.
Mommy,
make you calm down.
Okay,
as they do like that for Nigeria, the world they recognize us. A whole World Trade Organization. Not being also Konjiwala they lead. When Nigeria reach there, they go respect her. Nigerian woman, okay. Amina Mohammed, I be second in command. For where? For United Nations. If we reach there, they go not say Nigerian woman. Wait.
Now wait till they talk.
I just they give you names one like that.
So women no coffee learn from.
So we know, but now the positioning for politics.
See, the women they don't position for politics. But what thing happen now? Like we they talk, the system no good for women. And now because men they there.
Hopefully
men feel say no, we go change them with laws. You understand? That's why they go National Assembly. Say we get these bills. If to say they pass those bills, this is where we they talk. We not go they talk
for different.
So.
For Kenya, where would they talk? Now bills, now law, legislation. Now give them the power.
All right, so. Okay, we need to close mouth come out because our time don't go finish. We go say better thank you to our special guest for inside studio here, Barrister Ebere Ifendu. You do well as you go follow us, touchlight this matter. You don't talk plenty things, and we dey pray say last women go get a better face, whether not by positioning, whether not by number, whether not by law. Like they go add everything inside, turn the inside pot, cook better soup like that, so that we go to get hope for things as it's supposed to be inside this country, because they say woman, anything where you give her, she go multiply.
Keep her well, multiply. We they see them there.
All right, my name is Somi Alegino. Thank you so much again once more, ma.
Thank you.
We will close my come out from inside Koko of the matter for this evening.
Yes, so my name is Femi D. Amele, and I'm me the man where they like ginger for talk for women matter. Now do it. Enjoy weekend. May sweet pass from our side.
You go show working.
I will show working. I did here.
So they careful who you they do. Oh God, when
God, am I a spoon? As you come here, we tell you welcome to Better Talk. So whether you dress or not, women have always been sexualized by men.
So long as say the love still there, just continue to forgive.
What is that? Whether your marriage work or your marriage no work, it has nothing to do with the child.
Some widows, they lose their friends after widowhood.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay. Our parents, a lot of our parents got it all wrong.
Who no get PVC? I'm so sorry for you. Thank God that I have my own.
Make sure say waiting they work for her, no they work.
Go. Take care of yourself and.
Better Talk Live Monday.